Good day, welcome to AJ Heart Talk. This is the second show in my small series on Hinduism and counseling. As I mentioned I'd like to thank everybody who took their time to forward, share, watch my video on the first one, and thank you for tuning in for the second one, and hope you all find it useful as well. As I mentioned in the first topic, Hinduism is a lot about perception and a lot about symbolic understanding. We interpret how we understand, we interpret according to our level of understanding. I have no arguments with how anybody else chooses to interpret something, and I'm quite sure the interpretation is accurate for them. This is a sharing of my interpretation of Hinduism, and I just hope you enjoy it. So the second topic I'd like to talk about is on karma. Karma is a rather huge concept in Hinduism. It actually governs what happens to a certain extent in this life, from our past life, and in future lives. Karma, however, is basically every action has an equal and opposite reaction. We just don't know what reactions we are facing in this life. So the question is, whether karma happens or not, is it relevant? The more relevant question is actually, what is my influence on karma? How do I perceive karma? Does karma mean I have no control in my life and everything is because of karma? I have no influence in my life because every situation is because of karma. If that is the belief, then that is not psychologically healthy. If we believe we have no influence in our own life, if we believe we have no power in our own life, we have just denied that we are making a choice. We have just said, I've got no choice. If you think that is a healthy manner to look at life, try saying I have no choice 5 times. Go ahead, just try it. Say I have no choice 5 times. How do you feel? Do you feel happy? Do you feel healthy? Or do you feel depressed? Do you feel sad? I suspect you feel depressed and sad, because when we deny choice, when we deny our own willpower, then we have created a situation that is mentally unhealthy for us. We have choice, we have power. We need to claim that choice and power. What does this mean for karma? What karma does is karma essentially sets the stage. It sets what's going to happen in terms of where it happens, how it happens, where you're born, who you meet. These kinds of things are set by karma. How you react, that is in your control. How you react, that is your choice. And by claiming choice, we claim power. In psychology or in counseling, this is the essence of choice theory, reality therapy. We have choice. We make choices all the time. We understand choices and we move ahead in our lives by always making choices and taking responsibility for those choices while denying blame for things which are not in our control. You can't blame ourselves for what happened in past karma, and that's the strength of karma as well. We don't go, oh, it's past karma so I blame us. No, we go, it's past karma, well, we live with it. So we don't accept the blame for karma, but we do accept the blame for what other people do in our lives, and that's not healthy. If somebody else chooses to react to what we say, if somebody else chooses to behave in a manner that is outside your control, you cannot accept responsibility for their actions. They have chosen, they have responsibility, they have to do what they need to do. We take responsibility for our own actions. So how do I tie this in with mental health? We all make hard choices. We all are put in hard situations where we are carers, where we have to take a salary cut because we are doing a more meaningful job rather than something we were doing in the past, where we do service activities but nobody seems to recognize our service activities. We make hard choices all the time, and in making the hard choices we say I have no choice because nobody else can do it, so I have no choice, so I have to do it. And what that creates a sense of depression. It creates a sense of disempowerment with your life. Stop doing that. Claim your choice. Instead of saying I have no choice, say I have made a hard choice. I have not run away, I have not turned away, I have to do what needs to be done for the sake of other people. I have made a hard choice. Accept that I have made hard choices, and that is a sense of power in our life. That gives us a sense of control, a sense of mental health, because it gives us that feeling that we are exercising our willpower, that we are exercising our sense of control. And in essence, that is what karma says. That is how you destroy and create new karma. You create new karma when you make these choices. So we are empowered by Hindu principles, by the Vedic principles. We are empowered to make choices because you have karma. The situation is not in your control, but how you react in your situation, that is your control. By accepting that I have power in this situation, you are accepting that you are a powerful individual, you are an influential individual, and you can move forward in your life in a powerful manner. This is what I'd like to share on karma. Accept that I have choice. Do not accept blame for other people's reactions or for things that are not in your control. You can't control the rain. You can't control things happening that are outside your control. There's no responsibility for that. The only responsibility is in how we behave, in what choices we make. And in that, when we accept that we have choices and we move forward with our choices, we are powerful, rather mentally healthy, and quite happy people. So that's what I'd like to share with you today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you tune in next time. Thank you.